love and happiness. Yeah. Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah. Love. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, talking about how she can make it right. Yeah, yeah. Happiness is when you really feel good about somebody. There's nothing wrong being in love with someone. Yeah. Oh, baby, love and happiness. Love and happiness. Oh. Love and happiness. Love and happiness. Be good to me. I'll be good to you. We'll be together. Yeah. See each other. Walk away with victory. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby. Love and happiness. Oh, yeah. Love and happiness. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Make you do right. And love will make you do wrong. And make you come home early. Oh, make you stay out all night long. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Let me tell you. Power, love. Hey, hey, hey. Make you do right. Hey, love will make you do wrong. Yeah. See, love. Make you, oh, make you wanna dance. Love and happiness. Love is, wait a minute. Love is, yeah, walking together, yeah, talking together, singing together, singing together, yeah. Saying what I'm on, I'm on for love, say. I'm on for love. I'm on for love.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for coming over. This is your girl, Libra Butterfly, aka Coco929, the Empress. I want to say thank you to everyone who will be in attendance and who will be listening to this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just depends on what you darn like. I'm not going to be on here long today. I just wanted to keep my commitment and come on and come in. And I want to say, hey, the NC Girl 300, April. Hello, all of you guys and anyone who I may miss or any subbies that will listen to this later on today. Today is Truth Thursday. And so I'm coming on here. I am going to be naked and unashamed with you guys. So get ready, buckle your seatbelt rather, and hold on. So let me get it in here let me start this way. Um, Today I had a counseling session and it was very much therapeutic. I needed that. And, I want to take the stigma away from Black people. We feel like that, we don't need counseling. Our counseling means you're crazy and da 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 da. And even though I am a therapist, it's just like a pastor. A pastor needs a pastor. A bishop needs a bishop. You see what I'm saying? They even tell you if you're a lawyer, you need a lawyer to represent you in a court because only, a lawyer that represents himself is a fool. Okay. So I do want to say that as well. So my counseling session, it went rather good, and she tripped me out because she said, "You know what I'm grateful for?" And I said, "What?" She said, "I'm grateful that you're crying." Now imagine that. And I got quiet. She said, "I'm grateful you're crying." She said, "That means you are walking through the stages of grief and you're walking through your healing stages." And that really floored me. And she said, because when we first met, you were a person that didn't cry, that you actually took care of everybody else and you put your feelings on the back burner and this thing, all this and stuff. And she said, "I am grateful that you're beginning to cry." And I was like, whoa, that's heavy, y'all. If you go back in your past and you think of how you were as a kid, you will see why you are the way you are as an adult. Um, a lot of times, our past, we don't realize how it shapes our now. Okay. And, when you I've seen kids who was kind of obscure. They were kind of like odd. They were odd kids, oddballs, odd kids. Really didn't have a lot of people that they socialized with. And, they wasn't, duck, duck, goose. They wasn't picked all the time, stuff like that. They grew up to become more sheltered adults and a little bit weird, you know. And a lot of times they really don't even have any social skills, and I hear a lot of people say, well, that's because of how I grew up. That's because of, but when you become an adult, you have the opportunity to become what you want to be. Whether you take that opportunity or not to change, you have an opportunity to become what you want to be. Okay. So we as an adult can get to being grown or at least legal and start saying, well, I was done like this when I was a kid. So this is why I'm like I am. Okay. Well, you can always change that. They made erasers on pencils for a reason, you know. So, I really have little patience for people to say, this is just how I am. You got to take me or leave me. When there's not much to take from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how people say, I'll give you a piece of my mind. No, baby, keep all that little mind that you got because you ain't really got that much to share. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want you to get help. We want you to, get in a book, read, go therapy, go therapist, sign yourself in. You don't have that much to share. So, no, we're not going to take that from you. And I've noticed that, and when you are a therapist, you meet people and then you meet people. And let me explain that. Like, you meet somebody, how you doing? But then that extra step kicks in and you begin to see things. And what trips me out a lot of times too, there's always people who will tell you or somebody else that they need help. You might want you to go to counseling, things like that. And then when you return the favor, because that's what they need to, they don't feel like they need anything. They're perfect. I don't need anything. No, you really do. You actually need it more than me, but who's counting? Uh, so y'all, I'm just saying, I just, I'm just grateful that um, I'm making steps to be a better me. I've always done that. I knew mentally the situation I was in growing up that that's not anything that I wanted to become adult like. So I would take the necessary steps to make sure, one, that I raised my kids better, and two, that I became better. Not perfect, because we're not perfect. If we were perfect, we'd be sitting on the side of the Father, but better. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they use those letters, except better, they be bitter. You know, we want to, hey, T babes, hey, sissy, glad to see you. Um, we want to talk about, we want to hold on to anger because you know what? A lot of us, unless we have something to complain about or somebody who we can say did us wrong, we don't have a life. Think about that. If most of your life is talking about who did you wrong, who neglected you, who never cared for you, and all this stuff, if that's all your life, or if you did things to get away from stuff like that, like develop habits and stuff like that, that is not good. That's not good at all. And a lot of people hold on to their bitterness because if they don't have that, then who are they? See what I'm saying? If they don't have the bitterness, then who are we? So, to everyone who had a troubled past and you decided to take your life in your hands and make it better, my head is off to you. My head is off to you. Much respect, because a lot of times people get knocked down and they never get back up. Never get back up. People always ask me, how do you do it? How do you do it, Coco? I mean, I see everything that goes on. I see all the stuff you went through in your life, and you still going. I got this thing in me, y'all. First of all, I know it's God, so I ain't gonna take His credit, okay? But I got this thing in me called "Go Do It." I don't know. It's like get up and go do it, and it's hard for me to depend on people because I have had people to let me down in large numbers. So I've always been the type, I do it. I'll take care of me. I got me. And so I am really this year, and especially since what happened to my king, I have learned and I'm still learning to put myself first. Okay. Um, and I told my counselor that I said, I'm finally at a point where I'm going to put me first, no matter who likes it. You know, that's gonna be new to some. Some gonna hate it because I always put other people before me. But I'm at a point in my life, y'all. If not now, when? You know how people say, "I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one day. I'm gonna do this one day. I'm gonna do this one day." Well, how long you think you got on this earth? I don't know about you, but can you see the times changing? Can you see everything that's going on out here? So, I mean, what you gonna do it when you're 90, when you're 80, when you're 60? When you're 50, when is that time that you're going to do what you're going to do? When does that happen? When you broke down and you can't move no more, that's when you're gonna live your life. Uh, when you have no money left and you live in paycheck to paycheck, is that when you're gonna live your life? Um, when all the grandkids is married, is that when you're gonna live your life? You see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? Every day that you're given to be here is a day that you should take part of your future. I mean, what you should do is instead of saying one day, say, okay, today I'm going to X, Y, and Z and do it. Tomorrow I'm going to X, Y, and Z and do it. I don't know what day everybody's waiting for. I keep hearing people say one day. Well, one day when? We're already in 2021. So when is there one day? And you're not getting any younger. Quiet as it's kept every morning. When I wake up and these knees go, it lets me know, girl, you getting older. You getting older. You're gonna have to, yeah. So I try to maximize my time and my day because I can't keep saying in the future this is the future. If not now, when? When? So, you know, it just is what it is. I also want to say to everyone who served in the military, thank you for your services. We love you. We appreciate you. It's a hard job, but I thank you so much. Okay, baby, get you some rest. Thank you. Love you too, babes. Um, so yeah, we want to thank you. It's bittersweet today, y'all, because my dad was born today. Happy birthday, Daddy! And also, he served in special forces, and so I'm honoring him double today. And so I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my handsome, handsome, handsome. Don't get jealous. Shoot. There he is, right there. Y'all see my handsome, handsome, handsome? Yes, sir. He was honored by the state. He was on the news, so that's why it is in this picture. He's dressed up like his kente stuff and everything. Um, so yes, that's my baby Boopy right here. He always called me his black China doll. So this man right here, this Indian African Creole man, um, speaks 7 different languages, as speak and also write 7 different languages. Him, intelligent. He has 2 doctorate degrees. Two. So everybody always tell me I'm an overachiever and all this and stuff, but that's where I get it from my dad. I get it from my dad. My schooling and all of that, I get it from my dad. My ability to take a bad situation and knock doors down and conquer them, I get from both parents because both of my parents are like that. My mom was the first African American woman in the court system, working for the court system. She knocked down doors, and she was able to retire after 39 years, yeah. And so, it was a whole bunch of other stuff, but, my parents, I can see where I get my traits from. I can see. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Don't hate, appreciate. And my sister sent me this morning of my nephews and nieces to honor our dad. She says she's in Facebook jail. I cracked up. I was like, they still doing that? Shh. Even the owner of Facebook need to be in jail. So I mean, Anyway, see my nephew and my niece. Yeah. Yes, they're white kids. I told you guys my sister is white. So that's why they look like that. So yeah. But she sent that to me this morning in honor of our dad. So I'm just, and I was just like, oh, daggone it, you know. Let me see. Let me get this out of here. Um, one moment, y'all. I have two more things, and then we out of here. Cause like I said, I'm kind of I wanted to keep my commitment and come in and do this, even though I've had one heck of a morning. Y'all, when you begin to open up and heal, oh my gosh, y'all, it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of you. Okay, here we go. hmm Let me see. Here we go, right here. And she understood my counselor. She said, I said, I just don't want to do anything today. I just want to do what I'm doing, which is nothing. And she said, that's okay, because you're really heavy today because of all the stuff that has went on. And it's your dad's birthday. And your husband is not here to help you through your dad's birthday like he would normally would. She said, and I said, yeah, and it's raining outside. She said, well, good grief, like that. So yeah, because I'm one of them, I feel like I always have to like be on, like I can't let nobody see that today I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. And I just been, like I said, putting me first. And if I don't feel it, I don't freaking feel it. And that's just how it's going to be. Some people, they avoid me when I get into this mindset. And that's stupid because that's when the person kind of needs you the most. You know what I'm saying? It's like dumb, and this is my thing. I'm so sick of people saying, I'm going to be there if you need me. But they only there when it's convenient, or they're only there when they see that I don't need them. So I was there for you. No, you weren't there for me when I needed you. I mean, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, move forward. Here we go, y'all. I thought this was awesome, especially since it's Veterans Day.
But the Marines are gonna help us. This is so cool. We just got stuck. Thank you so much. Oh my god. We're in neutral. Yes. It's neutral. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
Hoorah! Come on, Marines.
This is so cool. Oh my god. This is the most American thing ever. Thank you. A recompensa. But the Marines are gonna help us. This is so cool. We just got stuck. Thank you so much. Oh my god. We're in neutral. Yes. It's neutral. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I don't think we give our armed forces enough credit. I don't think we give them enough credit for what they do. We hear so much bad things about them and stuff, but I don't think we give them enough credit. And I thought that was really, really what the Marines was about. They about helping their fellow men. I was engaged to a Marine, so hey, hey, they are the best. They are the best. And when I tell y'all it wasn't him, it was me. He came back for me 3 times, y'all. 3 times. Now, if I ever had a regret, that would be the regret. Even though God blessed me, because I was stupid and didn't take that great guy, he blessed me with another one. So, I was good. Um, you know, I really don't know. I don't know what's to come for me as far as in a romantic relationship. I'm such a diverse person. Like I'm not just there's a lot of different compartments that make up who I am. And for somebody to deal with that, it takes a special person. And like I said, God really, really had made me for my husband, you know, and I was his missing rib, if you understand the biblical term. I was his missing rib. So, and he found his rib. You see what I'm saying? So, a lot of things was just understood between us. I didn't have to explain all the time what I meant, who I am, what I done. It just flowed naturally. And I used to thank God that I wasn't in this dating pool that I see my friends in, because the males now, not all males, and but for most of the point, the males now is like, mm-mm, 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 uh-uh. And sex is not that great thing for me. When you've been through, I don't know, it's just not. And it seems to govern everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. Mm-mm, it's just not going to work for me. So, I don't know. I don't know. I am at that point to where, yeah, that's my baby girl. She's so noisy. So, I'm sorry. Um, I'm just at that point where I'm getting to know who I am. I'm getting to know what I like. I'm getting to know what I don't like. Um, and the world is my oyster. The world is my oyster. And so, I don't know. I don't even know. I am a wife, but I don't even know if I want to be shut down again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been thinking about that. Like, do you really want to go where, you know, because like I said, you know, I just so happen to be blessed, and God sent me my king, you know. Um, who I was his missing rib. That's the only thing I could say. We just flowed together. But I don't know. It's the new caliber of male maybe trying to shut me down, you know, try to not, because I am an outgoing person. I am a businesswoman. I like to have fun, but I'm also a homebody. I'm not a slave, and I'm not Hazel. It's like I said, it's many facets that make up who I am. And I don't want no man that is gonna shut me down. Shut me down like, no, you can't do this. No, you can't go there. No, you can't. No, no, no. I don't know. So part of me is like, it's best you stay single. Which I'm not gonna do nothing anyway. It's too soon. But I have been thinking about like, what is my future looking like when it comes to a relationship, and everything. I want to travel. You know, Let me see what you're saying. You can just go on nice dates and have men friends. If they don't want to accept that, they can kick rocks. What you said, is girl. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. It's like, yeah, yeah. Because I mean, to be honest, of course, like I said, I am a wife. Regardless of who I marry, I am a wife. But a lot of time I just see males. I just see them, and a lot of times, males just want to lock you down, just to say they got you, or, to dictate to you your goings and comings. Um, you know, it just gotta benefit me all the way around. And I mean, call me what you want. If it don't benefit me all the way around, love is one thing, and that's good, but you can't eat love. You feel what I'm saying? You can't pay bills with love. You can't say to your electric company or your mortgage company, oh, he loves me. They're gonna say, good, then where's our money? You see what I'm saying? Um, I might wanna do nothing for the day. And this new brand of meal might be like, I need you to cook for me. I don't want to cook. And I need that man to be like, that's okay. I got money, baby. Let's go order something. I need him to say, let me cook or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah. I just been thinking about that. Plus, I'm a worshiper. I don't want nobody to look at me all strange because I'm a worshiper. You know, I'd never denounce God at all or Jesus. You know, and I love the Bible. Um, I love, church period, the word of God and things like that. And I don't want, no male and he be looking at me like, because he's so out of touch with spirituality, with who Jesus is and who God is. He has no use for church. He has no use for the Bible. I'm good the way I am. I'm sick. Well, then then don't come my way because I'm not. I need that strength that God gives me to make it. I want my person to fellowship with me in church. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I'm gonna miss about my husband as well, is because me and him we worship together, you know, and everything. So, um, it just men ain't into that. Males not into that, and some men ain't into it too. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, well, miss me. We can be friends, but that's it. Because if you're gonna lead me, you got to get your instructions from God. You can't just come up out of the air, and just say today it felt like kitty day, so you went and bought some kittens. You see what I'm saying? I'm making light of it, but it's the truth. You know, uh, I tell you I got a headache, and you like, won't you take some aspirin? Well, yeah, duh, I know that, but you ain't got enough spirituality in you to say, come here, baby, and hold me and pray over me. You know what I'm saying? And I know this is weird to some people, but this is who I am. You know, uh, or I go to minister somewhere, I have a singing engagement somewhere at a church or something, and you're not even there to support me because you at home watching TV, the sports is more important to you. I can't. No, nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. So I just hate that it's going to be wintertime because you can't get out for real. At least if it was spring or summer, you can get out and meet people, just in a friendly stance. You can go to break bread together and things like that. I have been asked to, just get out of the house. Different people want to take me out of the house that's of a male species. And, take me to Ali Center, buy me dinner, all this and stuff. And, like I tell everybody, I'm not ready, you know, well, I don't want to, I'm not trying to date you. I just want you to have some fun. Maybe you just need to, and that's all good and dandy, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. So, there you go, April. That's right. Priest, provider, and protector. That's what I need. That's what I need. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, I'm just playing. Uh, but yeah, that's exactly the three P's right there. So it is what it is. Um, you know, it just is what it is. I'm okay by myself. I am. I do miss the dating. I miss, laying in there with my husband, especially laying in them beautiful arms. But I'm good. I'm good. You know, and can't miss nothing you never had. That's how I look at it. You can't miss nothing you never had. So, um, and I just realized my mind, y'all, is too far advanced sometimes for a male. I think on a higher vibration, um, and a lot of times men can't take. They can't take, and it's like, okay, you talking about the simplicity of McDonald's, and I'm over here talking about franchising McDonald's. You see what I'm saying? Like, you talking about quarter pounders and how the fries taste, and I'm over here talking about how many McDonald's can I get in different locations. See, that it just don't match up. It ain't matching. And let me let y'all in on a secret. Y'all know I drink coffee, right? So y'all know the coffee that I'm faithful to is McDonald's, right? I drink it every day, either in the K cups or either I go to McDonald's. And there's a reason for that. One, I like their coffee. That's obvious. But you know why else? If I already got stock in McDonald's, why wouldn't I pay myself? See, my mind is always thinking business. That's my point. Other people don't think like that. Why would I give somebody else my money when I got stock and I can buy where I got stock? and let that money trickle back down in my account. So I'm really paying myself. So am I losing money? No, I'm not. Make it make sense, right? So does that make sense to y'all now? It's like she always go to McDonald's and get her coffee. She always go to McDonald's. Yeah, because guess what? I own stock in McDonald's. So why wouldn't I go and give myself back my money and get what I want? Hmm. You never support anything more than you support yourself. Just like AT&T. I say this too. I have stock in AT&T. Why wouldn't I support AT&T in some form? I'm not doing nothing but getting my own stuff back. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And that was free. That was free 99, okay? That's right. Loyalty to the brand. When I'm loyal to a brand that I already have stock in, I'm paying myself. So when everybody gets talking about this McDonald's stuff, of course I'm gonna be like, why don't you go to McDonald's? Get you a frappe. Go on and get you one of them teas. Get you a hot apple pie. hmm Do I think it's the best? Maybe, maybe not. That's not even why I be saying it. It's why not? Because I got money in it. So every time you go, that money trickles down to my account. Praise be unto him who is glory. So anywho, I did look like I said it was free 99. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's another free one, and then I'm out for her. If you're looking to get stock, why don't you do this? Why don't you buy into something you like that you're faithful to, that you know everybody else likes? If you can get in on the ground floor, I get in, period, get in. And then as you can add more money to buy more of the percentage of the stocks, do that. That way you're paying yourself. Okay? Yes, it's great to get into something that's in demand. Yes, but you know how much money that'll be? If you ain't got thousands to get into something that's going to be in demand in the future or that's in demand now, mm, but why not get into something that you know you use every day? Ha ha. See, sometimes people make stuff complicated. It's not complicated. You be dedicated to what you like and buy into it. Okay? And that's another reason why I have to watch myself, y'all. That's another reason why I have to watch myself. Uh, if I do get married again, I take a mate because everything that I've built up with my husband and everything that I built up between now and if that happens, I don't want him coming into our marriage. I gotta pay him. Pay you for what? I pay you no attention. You didn't put in on this man. That's like your boy with the weeds. You didn't put it on this, and you want no. We don't do it. You come, provider. You come, priest. Let us build what you got, cause this right here ain't got your name on it. Not at all. You ain't help me with this. I don't care if I am rich. It don't mean you gonna be rich. See how that works? Because I'm very much a woman and I very much love for a man to provide for me. Now, if we in love and we help each other, that's different, but you still don't have no control over my funds. Any funds I got without you, no. You be the provider. You be the priest. You be the protector. So that's basically is that all I wanted to say? Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I think so. Oh, okay. Just right here. Wait a minute, and then we out. Okay, so I'm gonna share with y'all this last beautiful thing, and this is why I really love my state, y'all. Okay, now they get on my everlasting, but this right here is why I love my state, and I hope you understand when I show you. This was today. Okay, okay, y'all can see. Great. Okay, one moment. Look how beautiful it is, y'all. Them the horses. I said, well, the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. The women are beautiful and the horses are fast. It just depends on what you darn like. I love my state. I think it's beautiful. Look how the trees is turning, y'all. Look at that coat right there. In the bluegrass, the good old bluegrass state. So I hope y'all enjoyed that today. Tomorrow I will be much better. I was planning on coming on camera today, but after my session, y'all, I'm like, you know what? It just is what it is. It just is what it is today. So I will be back on here tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, because I do have some information I want to give you guys. Um, some of it is about Minister Farrakhan. I want to give y'all some information on him. It's very important. If you have a child, if you are in company of a kid, if you were a kid, you need to be here tomorrow. Okay. If you some type of leader, you need to be here tomorrow. All right. Okay. And you all be blessed. And remember, if nobody told you you're important, you are. And if nobody told you they love you, I do. You all have a wonderful day. Smooches.